It's day 4. If you're watching this right now, I'm guessing it's late where you are too. Maybe you're under the covers, scrolling, trying to find something that feels real. Something that doesn't feel like it's trying to sell a version of yourself you can't afford to be right now. Welcome back. Pull up a seat. Today I woke up at 7:32 a.m. and for 30 minutes I didn't move. I just lay there, staring at a piece of glass in my hand, watching the world move while I felt stuck in place. I have this voice inside me. You probably have one too. It's that voice that screams at you to wake up, grind, fix your entire life by noon, and be this perfect, optimized machine. And today I just didn't follow it. I was lazy. Let's call a spade a spade. But I've noticed something about myself lately. Every single time I try to force a sudden, massive change, every time I try to overhaul my life overnight, I break, I stop. My mind just goes cold and shuts down. So I'm trying something different this time. I'm starting slow, one tiny, almost invisible step at a time. And you know what? Because I didn't punish myself for those 30 minutes in bed, because I chose to build quietly over the last 3 days, something weird happened this afternoon. I sat down and I worked on our videos for 3 hours straight. No pulling my hair out, just doing the work. It's crazy how much noise we live in. People are constantly throwing formulas at you. Do this morning routine, avoid this, consume that. But today reminded me that you get to choose what you pick up. Out of thousands of things people tell you to care about, you get to decide what actually matters to your soul. After I finished working, I went outside. I just needed to move my body, to feel my heels on the pavement, to play some sports and breathe real air. And when I came back, I watched some things online. But for the first time in a long time, it didn't feel like mindless consumption. It felt like feeding my mind, learning, growing, investing in the long run. If I look at where I was on day one, today was a productive day. Not a perfect one, but a productive one. And that's the trick, isn't it? Comparing today to where you were 4 days ago, not to some imaginary superhero version of yourself. There is so much newness in every single day if you actually stop to look for it. I realize I can find life in almost anything right now. I find it when I just stand outside and stare at the sky, or when I watch a gust of wind catch a tree and make all the leaves move at once. I find it when I see someone being unexpectedly kind to a stranger, or when I see someone achieve something they worked so hard for. Tonight, I was standing outside staring at the moon. I don't even know the exact scientific words to use right now, whether it's a vast galaxy or a universe. But looking at it just reminds me that how incredibly tiny we are in all of this. And honestly, that comforted me. Because the point of all this is that life is you. You are alive right now, breathing, watching this. And because you are alive, everything is possible for you to experience. But if you aren't present, if you are lost in the anxiety of who you should be, then none of this beautiful stuff even exists for you. I know what it's like to feel like you're just passing time. I know what that hunger to feel alive feels like. If you're in that place tonight where your mind is full of everything and you don't know what to pick up or where to stop, I want you to take a breath with me. You don't have to fix it all tonight. We are just small parts of this massive, beautiful nature. At the end of the day, you are just a human being. So keep living, keep thriving at your own pace, keep shining, even if it's just a dim glow right now. Keep being, keep smiling. Be human. Be kind to that voice inside your head. Be loving to the version of you that's just trying to figure it out one step at a time. Thank you for spending day 4 with me. I'm glad we are in the dark together. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.